We started doing anything yet? Good. All right. So my name is Andrew Kortze, and that is Matthew, my brother, and we are Aaron's brothers. We're going to start out with doing the nice sentimental feelings about Aaron. So we're going to start with just some fond memories that we have with him. I remember. Aaron's, especially in music, he's been very influential in my life, and I looked up to him very much with instruments and just music and church music, especially in general. And so that's been a big inspiration for me. That's just very general. I don't have many stories because there would be too many to tell. But when I was growing up, and Aaron was, I was still grade school. I played basketball, Park District, that kind of thing, and he would be at every game. Keeping like my stats, keep my shooting percentage, my points, and all that, and it was just really cool. Like after the game, I get my statistical rundown, and how it's progressing after every day. And so that was really neat, and he was always there. And I did later in life when I was at every single cross country meet, track meets, and regional and sectional and state track meet for that. Well, yeah, you get the idea, but. His work ethic with sports and music was very just inspiring, and it was just a great role model for me in that way. I remember some nights, because back when we were growing up, we had 2 bunk beds in one room, so we'd all 4 kids, just right there. Long after mom and dad told us lights out and it was time for bed, we would still be up chatting, talking. I remember sometimes, like Aaron and I were still asleep, we'd be up, quite late at night, just talking about whatever. And so those are some of the best memories as I was thinking today, looking back at, my whole life, because he's been there my whole life, and just the brother he's been, and the way I've looked up to him. Just say, if there's any brother between the 3 of us who is worthy of being the groomsman for this wedding, it's him. There was many a time where I was very competitive as a youngster, and still am, but back then especially. And as a big brother, beating him was the coolest thing ever. Beating him in any kind of sports or anything, he was the best. And so, of course, when I would win, obviously, run around, jumping and screaming, tell mom and dad I'd beat Aaron or something. And then if I lost, I was just gonna throw a fit somewhere. So we put up with that, and I know he let me win in a few things at least. And but again, there's a lot of responsibility, a lot of pressure on the older brother with 3 younger siblings, and there's nothing that I, looking back, could have said that he could have done better or improved. He was pretty special. So.
Yes, I would agree with everything that Andrew said. Aaron was definitely the best brother. It's a tie, right?
Tie goes with the runner.
Oh, wow. Okay. I do owe Aaron something a little bit more tangible, because he ended up saving my life when I was 2 months old or something. See, I don't remember this. I don't know if it's actually true or not. Whenever I have to do the dishes, but I want him to do it, he always brings up that he saved my life. So basically, I was in the car seat, but I was on the table. See, that's why the story doesn't make sense. I was on a car seat, but I was on the table. And apparently, I was,
Halsey Perry.
Thanks, Mom. So I wanted to explore, obviously, so I start wiggling out of my seat, and not knowing that there was a 5-foot drop waiting for me. So I get over the edge, and I fall over, and Aaron's like, no. So he catches me. He's like, Mom, Matthew fell off the table. And so Mom, of course, thinks that he didn't catch me. So she comes running up the stairs, thinking I don't know, perished. Yeah, perished. But no, Aaron caught me, and he saved my life, and so I, really owe him everything. That's about as sentimental as I'm going to get.
Cool. All right, well, many of you know us at Many of you know us and you've seen our appearances in settings like this in the past, and you know that we never ever just do something like that you just see now. We always have a surprise. So, growing up, we really loved and still love to pick fun at one another, siblings, and get our parents involved these days now that we're older and can't get into much trouble. So we'd like to continue that tradition of making fun of one another to show how much we love them. So, for your all viewing pleasure, we are going to give you a little demonstration of what their relationship was actually like from the beginning. So, the three scenes are going to take you through 6 years of their life as actually how it really happened. So we're going to begin with this is probably the most well-known of the three different stages of their relationship, and this is the ever popular friend zone.
I love Sarah Wolff.
Yay, soccer!
A structure there.
Hi. What can I do for you?
I want to go out with you.
Oh, what is it you do?
Well, I play the organ, I play the piano, I play the clarinet, I run cross country, I play the ukulele, and and I play the banjo, and I play the range stick.
Oh. Great to meet you, but I think I have to go eat some candy now.
Thank you very much. Based on a true story. Alright, so next, as my colleague here gets set up. Well, as usually said yes, and they were dating. And as you all know, they've had a very interesting relationship when it comes to physical display of affection in public. So we're going to show you now what most couples go through when they first begin to date, and that is their version of the honeymooning stage.
Well, sure didn't appreciate that vegetable dinner I made. I put skills in it.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Sarah, we haven't hugged in weeks.
This is awkward.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here?
We made it through month after year, and it finally came the night to pop the question. And it was really planned, my little brother, and he had it all laid out, except nothing really went right, as you will see in this reenactment of the proposal.
Aaron, can you go with Ferris wheel?
It's close.
Well, how about that smoothie stand? It's like the only reason we came here.
It's closed.
Well, I mean, at least these, dead bushes in Blaine Park are really nice and romantic.
You really think so? Where's the ring?
My life has come to this. Well, I just crashed my car on the Dan Ryan. And he does need someone to look out for him. And provide for him.
As you can see here, she really had no choice. For both of their sakes, she said yes. And it brings us to where we are today. And we couldn't be any happier for them. And we're almost done. We are getting there. There's like a toast or something, but oh man. So, Sarah, yes, I was going to say Miss Wolff, but Sarah.
She's still Miss Wolff.
We've had some run-ins, haven't we, Sarah? I brought her flowers one day at school, and everyone at school thought that I was Aaron. So.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as when Mr. Sonke originally announced it, that, Sarah was going to marry Aaron Kortze. Well, they thought that was me. A former student.
I wasn't surprised. You see that bad? Anyway, so to make up for all of that, we have compiled a list of some very, loving sentimental poetry from some of her favorite authors, and we're going to read a little bit for you now.
It's actually serious, believe it or not.
Wow.
Sorry. Doubt thou the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love.
I prize I love more than whole mines of gold, or all the riches that the east doth hold. My love is such that rivers cannot quench, nor aught but love from thee give recompense.
But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade. So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long live this, and this gives life to thee. William Shakespeare.
Thy love is such I can no way repay. The heavens reward thee manifold, I pray. Then while we live in love, let's so persevere, that when we live no more, we may live ever.
Now as you Now as you go on your merry way, all these things for you we pray. And as the years pass, and you far away gone, you'll know our love for you will live on and on. Andrew Kortze. I thought it was beautiful.
Put a lot of time into that.
At midnight last night.
I skipped X-Men for it, though.
That's true.
Right. And on this night, we wish for you that blessings may the future hold. And we pray our love for you you'll never doubt, as together in love we shall grow old. Matthew Kortze. So, as we wrap up our time here together, we would just like to give our best, both Aaron and Sarah, and many more memories like this, and many babies as well.
Many babies.
Thank you. Here's your glass. We're going to toast. Here we go. We're toasting. There we go.
Okay. What are we doing it to?
Oh God.
A happy couple?
Yeah.
I thought we do the babies. But
We talked about that.
well, sticking with tradition.
No. Hold on. One more thing. I say, over the years, I found the family is the best thing ever. Besides God, then family. Well, for all of them. But through all my struggles in life, family has been the one thing here on this earth that's got me through, and every time without fail. And so to that, I say we toast to families, and to, of course, them. So to them, to families, let's toast. All right. Let's answer something.
Okay. All right. So
We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it.
all right. Okay. So we're gonna do a game right now called the